welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Eric Lauer.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
Okay, all set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And that's how this 4-game series gets underway.
First pitch, 640.
0-1 now. On the ground. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Albert Pujols.
Go, Boog.
With 1 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And forget it. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like... Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Man at first, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now the lefty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner.
Strike there as he stands at the plate now.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Popped up. Wong makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And the home team down a run.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Bottom of the first, today's starting pitcher, Miles Michaelis. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season. It's tied at 1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's strike 2. The 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. And the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece.
Hey, go! Hey, go! Game on, we got no pity. Game on, yeah, we're coming for
Bar. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now Molina at the plate. That's towards center. Taylor makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Off balance throw in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Second baseman.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
In the air, right field. Doss puts it away. 2 away now.
Batting in. The designated hitter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Wong at second with 2 down. Got him. And that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Taylor in position. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe ranging back. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Albert.
Here's Albert Pujols. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chris Doss next up for the Cardinals. And the first offering is not close. Pujols off of first with 2 away. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the...
Nobody on. And now Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now it's Christian Yelich. On the ground to the left. He's in there. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 2 down. Jace Peterson, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. That to right. Doss moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he deals. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Wong gets it to first. Yeah, they get the out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air right field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. The Cards leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Michaelis back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And he pumps it a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Adames down on strikes. out here in the 5th. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Adames to second. Tellez 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chris Doss. 1 for 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich ranging to his right, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-1. For the Brewers, he's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Brewers 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson ranging to his right, squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jay Peterson.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Lined into right. What a play in right field. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they still trail it here 3-1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And the score stays 3-1. One, two now. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Way back there. And out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers could change.
The tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Tellez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Oh, he throws it away. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-3.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
To hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. On the ground. Adames, the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the right fielder, Chris Doss.
Now up for St. Louis, Chris Doss. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson going back on this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. So digging in, Jace Peterson for the 4th time tonight. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Sack bunt towards third. Arenado zips it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Arenado, the next to hit, takes outside. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. This is Dylan Carlson. And that one wrapped foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
0-1. And there's the strike. Arenado gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the 2-2. Line drive. Base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Nootbaar. And he chases a high fastball there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two on, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The catcher, number 3, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.